Hello peoples of the internet, it's Mo, and this is what I'm reading for Tome Topple. So I'm uploading this a little bit late because the Tome Topple readathon has already started, but it's a 2-week-long readathon and I have started reading my books even though I haven't told you about them yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. If you're not sure what Tome Topple is, it's a readathon that's run by Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, whose announcement video I will link down in the description. Basically, the whole point of the readathon is to read books that are larger, so they all have to be over 500 pages, and I have picked out a few books that fit that criterion, and I'm going to show them to you now. I'm not going to list all the challenges, because I'm not actually attempting to do them, except for the first one, which is to read 2 tomes. So I have a couple of books picked out. I actually have 3 in case I finish both of those and have time for another one. So we'll see how far I get. First thing I'm reading for Tome Topple is this beast of a book, which is Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. I mentioned this in my TBR tour video, and a number of people commented and said how much they liked this book, and I do expect that I will really like it as well. I just haven't got around to it because how big it is. But I already started this one this morning, and I am 60 pages in right now, so it's about 1,000 pages long. I'm planning on trying to do about 100 pages a day or more if I'm feeling like it, and that should get me through this easily within the 14-day period of time available during the readathon. The next thing that I'm planning to read I have is an ebook, and that is Miles Cameron's The Red Knight. This got a bit of buzz on BookTube around the time it came out, and the whole series has gotten really good reviews, so I picked it up when it was on sale a while back and I still haven't read it yet. So that's hopefully going to be happening within these next couple of weeks. So those are my 2 books for the challenge, and then if I finish them and still have time to spare, I'm planning on picking up Dahlgren by Samuel R. Delany. This is a bit of a science fiction standard, so I've heard about it more just like in that I recognize the name other than actually knowing what it's about, but I think it's an apocalyptic story that has something to do with something happening to the sun. As you can see on the cover, it's like huge. So we'll see if I get to this or not, but hopefully I will. I think The Red Knight is my shorter book. It's closer to 500 pages, and this one is, what, 800 some? Yeah, 870. So altogether, between the 3 books, that makes for a reasonably hefty number of pages for me for 2 weeks, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me know if you've read these ones, what you thought of them, what you're reading for Tome Topple if you're doing it, and I will see you guys next time. Happy reading.